So we take a look at 17. We want to figure out what 4 over the square root of 2 plus 2 over the square root of 3 equals. Okay? Here's how I would use my calculator to answer this question. I would plug this into my calculator and see what decimal it gives me. I think we can try to use the alpha y equals button. Set alpha y equals enter. And we get 4 over radical 2. 4 over second x squared gives you the radical 2. Make sure you arrow out and arrow out again. Then plus, and hit the green alpha button, y equals, and enter to get your fraction, and type in the other fraction, 2 over radical 3. Second x squared to get the radical, 3. And it gives us this really long decimal. It's rounded, it's probably longer, it's an irrational number. So what I would do next, I know what that is in decimal form, go through each answer option and see which one of these gives you the same exact decimal. So I'm going to plug in f. Okay? I'm going to plug in 4 radical 3 plus 2 radical 2 divided by radical 5. So alpha y equals enter. 4 radical, what was it? 3 plus 2 radical 2. Arrow out. Plus 2 radical 2. Arrow down. Divided by radical 5. We did not get the same decimal. Not our answer. Scratch that one out. Try the next one. 4 radical 3 plus 2 radical 2 over radical 6. 4 radical 3 plus 2 radical 2 over radical 6. Hey, look at that. We get the same exact decimal. That's our answer. They match. They're equivalent form. So my answer then is G. If you want to go through and check the others, you can, but they match. So I'm saying that's my right answer. Kind of go through and see which one's equivalent. Now, if you don't have the typographic calculator that lets you do alpha y equals, you would have to type it in like this. Parenthesis. Second x squared 4 arrow I forget what the original was. 4 divided by radical 2. So I typed that in wrong to begin with. So you'd have to type it in as parenthesis 4 second x squared radical 2 arrow out divided by, I keep messing this up. Sorry. You want to enter it in as this. Parenthesis 4 divided by radical 2 arrow out, close the parenthesis, plus, what was it? 2 over radical 3, plus parenthesis 2 divided by second x squared 3, arrow out, close the parenthesis, hit enter. And you get the same answer. How you would type in the other ones, how you would type in this without the alpha y equals button, you would do parenthesis 4 second x squared radical 3 arrow out plus 2 second x squared radical 2 arrow out, close the parenthesis, divided by second x squared radical 6. So that's how you would have to type it in if you didn't have the alpha y equals button.